Hi, Collective. How are you doing? You just stepped into the 9th inning. I welcome you all who are new here, those who frequently come, see my videos, and support. I thank you all. And I welcome you to open your mind, your heart one more time, or again, the same thing, right? To my frequency as we dive into the collective energies. I appreciate all of you guys, new and old. Okay, so I got a message, okay? And the message is collective. This was done 7/23, so today is July 23rd at, let me see what time it is. 10:10 a.m. All right, when I'm recording this, okay? It says the fire and water balance is going through healing their harmonic resonance, okay? Fire and water balance is going through healing their harmonic resonance. The imbalance is causing irregular heartbeats in the universe. So the imbalance between fire and water elements out here, okay, is causing irregular heartbeats in the universe. These two energies, when aligned, support the timeline jumps, okay, when they are aligned. The jumps must face and align to transit safely and securely, okay? We are healing these two elements, fire and water, currently. And then they said, let the good times roll. Okay, so what they saying is the fire and water element, okay, has been out of alignment. And in order to complete our timeline jumps and to everyone to jump, so I can say fire and water, I wouldn't say that you have not timeline jumped. What they trying to say, I think, is like to complete the timeline jump. So what we think of or know as jumping timelines is not what they, or what is the true timeline. It could take a minute, it could take a while for a timeline jump. So it's not so much a jump, it's the process from beginning to the end they call the jump. But in between, it could be time. It's time. And in order for it to complete, fire and water element that's out of balance right now, fire signs, water signs, they're out of balance, and the universe is needing repair, something like that, okay? And the imbalance is causing irregular heartbeats. So the universe is not, is irregular heartbeats that's a murmur or something like that, like it may be skipping a beat or something like that. But these two energies align, support the timeline jumps. So they're saying that at this time currently, fire and water elements are healing. They are going through their process of elimination and whatever fire and water signs are doing at this time, coming together to heal relationships and partnerships and I don't know, just come into sync with each other once again, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start the reading. That was kind of deep, so I hope that you guys get it. Yeah. So fire and water right now, okay, is going through something, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So some of us out here have already mended the timeline. And a lot of us are still in the process. I guess that's why it takes time, you guys, okay? This message, my messages are not for everyone, but they could be. I don't know where you are when you read this, listen to this, but yeah. So let's continue. Let's see what's going on. What it is, what it do. Okay, yeah. See, remember I was talking, it's a completion. Some cycle that needs to end. I'm hearing long drawn out cycle, or this is like finally getting the lesson. So I'm hearing that someone or a group of people or collective, I don't know, people in the collective, it's like a resistance to get the point of why something is happening or has happened. Okay, so the veil of a lot of situations have not been turned. Okay, and it's a work situation for some of you guys. Okay, it could be about work. Okay, your desires, your get up and go, your energy that compels you may be under some type of scrutiny or just drainage when it comes to your intuition trying to tell you something. So there's that fire and water dynamic again. Also, too, there's some type of cycle that we need to end. I don't know. Yeah, they go to King of Swords. So it's something that we need to focus on, something that needs to be observed, all right? Four of Wands is about putting down a new foundation that's going to make you happy here, okay? I don't know how many times I turn the deck. This star card is definitely at the bottom. Look at that. The truth. Clarity. Okay, getting your head out the fog. This is ideas popping in. So a lot of us are going to be getting downloads. We're going to be, I'm hearing new information, wisdom. I'm hearing just a flow of, I'm hearing, I don't know, that correcting indoctrinations. Okay, King of Wands. So it's something that is about to help us to, I would say, bring us into that King of Wands energy to where we are fully with all elements. Like, I don't know, it's like, you know how you okay, I'm gonna give you an example. It's like a young man who goes to school, and all throughout school he's been picked on because he wore glasses, because, you know what I'm saying, maybe he had a tooth that was a little crooked. It was cute, but it was a little crooked, but it just gave ammunition for somebody to, you know, one of his classmates to make fun of him. He probably didn't get a haircut much. He probably, his clothes, you know what I'm saying, was repetitive or just whatever, right? And he grows up, and all of a sudden now, like in his early 20s, he grows an identity from the things that he's been through, and he finally makes a decision. Now, on up into the mid-20s or something like that, and somebody sees him now, he got, you know, long dreads, and they're neat, and he looks nice. He has gotten braces. He has gotten his eyes corrected, or he just don't need glasses or need to wear them anymore because he's not in school. And so he's trained his eyes. His clothing is neat. He looks nice. He's wearing very casual clothing. He looks nice, smells good. I mean, just like this boy turned to a man has did a 100% transformation. And so no one ever seen it coming. No one ever knew that this person was, or this young man would grow up to look like this or be like this. This is what I'm feeling in this energy, okay? So it's like a lot of us have like going through this transformation when it comes to what we thought we were going to do or live or be, to where we need to be, our purpose, or you get what I'm saying? So cycle is, maybe you could be thinking about this. I have to start reading the cards. It says as something that you may be going through, or you may do, or you may, you know what I'm saying? Not something that you definitely are doing, even though you could. So being an advisor, I guess that's the way I have to put it. All right. So we have a completion in work. So you may be thinking about ending a work situation here, okay, with the King of Swords. And this King of Swords could be your job, with your boss, upper management, supervision. It could be court situation where you have to talk to a lawyer, a judge, or something like that. It's someone who you have to come to with a mind made up decision, okay? It's something about you putting down a new foundation. It's something about you growing something. It's something about you feeling free in order to emerge into this sun energy where you're happy, feeling successful, where there is the energy of clarity about what it is you want to do, want to be, whatever it may be, okay? But there could be also, too, for some of you guys, when it comes to a work situation, you could be dealing with the King of Swords. And it could be, this person could be coming back in to try to build a foundation with you that will be successful and happy. But I'm definitely saying that something is over with, or what needs to be, or a cycle is completing. Maybe you're in the process of, I guess, working that out, or deciding if that's the route you're going to go, okay? So you have attained a lot of wisdom on your journey. You have acknowledged all the pleasure and the pain throughout life and your situations, whatever it may be, which makes your skills or whatever that it is that you do be more profitable, more worthy. You get what I'm saying? It's the way you work and the way you put forth a 100%, 1000% effort towards something, okay? Which makes you a great leader, or you also someone who is very focused, someone who is very fair and just, but as well as just someone who walks a straight line, tries to at least walk a fine line, and especially when it comes to your spiritual side. I'm talking to someone out here who has already merged over into spiritual attainment. You get what I'm saying? Like, you no more flesh, you more spirit, and you just walk with the flesh. And definitely I can see that you are in the process of something new that's starting in your life, okay? That's going to bring not only you clarity, but it's in alignment, okay? This could be you in spirit building this. This could be you in divine source, or whoever it is that you align with in the spiritual realm, okay? The world card is here. So we have all these cards that just popped out. So what I'm seeing is the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Magician, and the Page of Cups. So I'm saying if you are Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because we have earth signs, fire signs, and earth signs and water now. So you can be anybody out here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Remember, I told you I can't get away from that. And so this Queen of Cups energy is saying that it's something about your intuition. There's something about the way you tap in, okay? It's something about you having patience as well. It's something about you being, it's something about taking emotional situations and, like, knowing how to, because I think the Queen of Cups can control emotions as well. But not control, it's like use those emotions to, what is that? At times, I don't know, what you try to tell me that this Queen of Cups is more, it's like whatever you feel, whatever it is that you, it's like you go by how you feel. You get what I'm saying? You let the feeling of whatever it is, if it's strong, if you keep on, like in your day-to-day, you just keep thinking about it. Everything you see, time on clocks, you see, repeated numbers, you see videos that support what it is. So you're going by, you intuitively driven. That's what I'm saying. And this right here with this Chariot is saying that it's helping you to balance out, your will and the will of the divine, trying to get you to make a decision that you can never be ready. It's something like it's trying to compel you to be resilient in spite of what you are going through here. With the Magician card, it's saying that you have all the tools and the resources to manifest what it is that you want. You just have to continue to tap in. You are a strong empath. You are someone who feels a lot of things around you. And so this is what it's saying about this Queen of Cups energy, is that it's very wise for you to do a lot of meditation and a lot of centering in order to balance out, you know what I'm saying, keep the direction, you know what I'm saying, the focus on whatever this is that you are, that you have. What I'm seeing in the World card is completion. So you have made it to a certain point. Now with this Page of Cups, it's more of like you're heart centered. You get what I'm saying? Your heart is open. You're using your heart. You're being very intuitive. You're being very pretty much just tapping into how you feel. So you being guided, you know what I'm saying, by your heart or something like that, you guys. Okay, so we have the what is this? The Six of Cups. So there is some type of reunion that you might have with someone from the past. This could be you being more open to give. You get what I'm saying? Being more open to share. Okay. This could be by being polarity. These two sides could be your younger and your mature older side. You get what I'm saying? Coming into one, coming into balance. This is also having nostalgic thoughts, you know what I'm saying, like in and out of reality to, you know what I'm saying, like what's in the past, like now in the past, okay? So it's like a, you know, something like that. All right. And I think that's all a part of whatever, as you tap into this magician energy, that's the way that the frequencies or energies balance themselves out. You will go through an in and out of, you know, what's going on now in the past and what you need to leave alone. So it's like a keep pulling because your heart is open, your emotions are, you know, being messed with. You get what I'm saying? In order to come with whoever you are. You could be a water sign or just someone who is emotionally driven with water in your chart somewhere. All right, so we see with this Eight of Pentacles, as you are someone who's very motivated, determined, hardworking. Okay, someone who, like I say, put their heart and soul into whatever it is that they build. This is also to you being supportive, okay, or building something so that you could support yourself. You get what I'm saying? And it's like it's original. It is unique. All right, this is something that you building from your own. This is your craft. This is your baby. You get what I'm saying? And you have to move away. Probably this is not your spiritual practice. This could be a job that you are connected to that you have, that it's like you have to move away from, and not just physically, but the thought of and detaching. And maybe this is what you are thinking. Look, in order to be happy, it's something about a job or something about whatever that you are doing. You need to sell the calmer waters, meaning that, you know, whatever entanglement going on inside of you is with your intuition and what is. Okay, so say for instance, if something was supposed to be manifested a week ago in your life, if you don't adhere to that, remember everything is energy, so that energy is still there, and you still in the crosswords of trying to decide if that's what you want to do. So that the energy is there. It has not even started to fizz out. It's still a strong option, a strong possibility that this is what you're supposed to be doing, or you know what I'm saying? So you completing a cycle, you're going to complete a cycle, or you need to complete a cycle and move to calmer waters from things from the past. It could be a way of living, relationships, it could be the way you think, it could be just the attachment to money, because we got the King of Pentacles out here. So it's the way you think about money, the way you feel that, or how you believe money should come to you, or whatever it may be. Because with you having all of this power with the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Magician, and the Page of Cups, it looks like it's more of like, I heard other readers say you must feel it in order to change it or something like that. What was she saying? And definitely I can see that it's a feeling that you have, and it's 100% mixed up with your Ten of Cups. So it's like it won't leave you alone. It's not the feeling of it won't leave you alone. It's urging you that, or it's like your God saying, yes, 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 that's what you do. Yes, it's time, it's time, it's time. Okay, the King of Swords, Two of Swords, and again the Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Pentacles. I thought I had it out here, but there could be the King of Swords could be, like I said, boss or supervisor, whatever it may be. That you could be blocked, like the communication or whatever it may be, not knowing what to say to them, not knowing how to let them know that you're going towards your dream or your passion, your entrepreneurship, and you want to focus on the things that you really want to matter. But the issue is about money. It could be about resources, okay? And it's saying that you need to move to calmer waters when it comes to, you know, thinking about or being worried about, you get what I'm saying, about happiness. If you're going to be able to still do the things that you need to do at home and keep a roof over your head or something like that, okay? But we have the Four of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have what? Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, like I said, remember said that's a firm foundation. That is, you maybe building something with someone. It could be a celebration, a marriage, or whatever it may be. You have a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's a business-minded person, some type of herbalist. I don't know, you could be a herbalist, some type of, could have a yard, or with flowers that you nurture all the time, in season, out of season. You could have, you could be someone who business minded, okay, a mother figure or whatever it may be. But it's a union or some kind of celebration of putting roots, a foundation. The Queen of Pentacles and the Seventh of. So it may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like this foundation that you have. It could be affected by whoever flying that jet or plane. He probably could have touched my house. He was so, you know how you, with a bike, you touch the ground. Come on, never mind. Anyway, but it's something that you're building here with this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some type of event. That is, I don't know if it's saying like, as someone, I don't know if this is like, I don't know if a healer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, something about the Seven of Swords. That is some kind of sneaky kind of behavior. It could be lying, it could be stealing. Someone, it could be a Queen of Pentacles, that could be some type of just negative energy. The Sun card. Okay, we have the Spiral of Wands, and we have the Four of Wands again, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so what I see is there possibly could be a foundation that you're trying to build that will make you happy. Okay, it could be a King of Swords that could be coming together with you. Okay. Seeing you being successful, or I don't know, but there's a blocking off a Queen of Pentacles, or it's saying block, move the karma waters. If you move the karma waters and be in this frequency of manifesting, you maybe the way you could have been thinking about money or whatever it may be could cause conflict. It's something about, I don't know if it's saying that heal the way you think about money as you go along. Don't leave it, because you gotta deal with every aspect of self, and you could be blocked off from making a decision when it comes to money, or dealing with a Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. But there may be some, or it's saying block off a Queen of Pentacles because they may be in some chaotic energy or causing conflict or something like that. Okay. But at the bottom here, about the sneaky and cunning behavior, has something to do with the foundation that you're building with money. If it's not a Queen of Pentacles, it's the way you think about money. It's the way you believe about resources or something like that, okay? Because at the bottom, it could be a child. You could be dealing with one of your younger siblings or something like that. You could be the younger sibling. But this Six of Cups, you being around your children, or someone from the past may come in that you spend some time with, and you know, in your home is very peaceful and happy, and it's something about you being patient, something about that with your children or with somebody from the past. Okay, something for the past may come up that makes you very happy. All right, maybe a memory or a thought or something like that's attached to it, to this person or the situation. Okay, it's going to make you, something from the past you're dealing will make you happy if you just spend some time working on it, developing your skills, mastering what it is that you do. Okay, while you're doing that, there may be some sneaky kind of behavior that could be around that interferes in your foundation. Okay, I don't know if this is causing you to go through economic and financial situations here, or it's saying that, you know, you are going to have to be on guard or something like that. Okay. So you may have someone from the past that comes that wants to work on the relationship. Maybe it was some sneaky and kind of behavior that was involved, or they may be the ones that helping them work through some type of sneaky and kind of behavior, backstab, betrayal, something stolen from them to help them go through this financial situation, or it could be you. I don't know. Okay, this could be you working in order to, I don't know, y'all. Okay, so ending the cycle, moving the calmer waters, okay? From things that you were holding on to in the past. I guess you're going through like a maturing cycle, or like it's on your timeline that now it's time to end the way from one way of thinking of something now to a more mature way of staying. I'm hearing a staying ideas, like staying, you know what I'm saying? So this ain't ideas that come in. You know how you just grow up, right? And now you're making more mature decisions. You working on whatever this is that takes you to have to dive off deep into your intuition and your subconscious, into you having to be resilient, and you know what I'm saying, it's something about your will, you know what I'm saying, something about you, something in you that will grow, that is like your will, you get what I'm saying? The more willpower you use to something, the more it becomes definite or something like that, okay? But it's saying that it's going to be a tough decision when it comes to your work or whatever that you're working on. And you may be at a crossroad where you don't know at this time, like, what to really decide about it, or what makes you happy, or how you're going to sustain happiness or stability or something like that. But it seems like with the King of Swords, you're dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with the Earth sign as well, okay? That you, towards Virgo, Capricorn energy here. But it's definitely about grounding yourself and being that caliber of person. But you know, whatever it is that you want to put your time and energy in could be blocked from making a decision on which cycle that you want to end in your life as well, okay? Is it a job? Is it school? Is it a relationship? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it a hobby? Is it, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, okay? But you being more focused, okay, and being dedicated with this King of Swords is like no wavering thought, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. No wavering thought, but it's like, I'm going to do it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to anchor myself down. My mind is going to be like out of the emotions. You're more centered. You get what I'm saying? You also could be talking to a boss or some type of supervisor that you're going to walk away from a job. Okay, as the Queen of Pentacles here, this may be the decision that you're trying to decide. You have to put your mind in this King of Swords, just like this boss or supervisor that you may be conversating with. You have to also be mind made up as well as them. Okay, so I would say that you being this grounded energy here, this waymaker or whatever this is, you are, I'm hearing, it's time, you ready, okay? This union or foundation that you're trying to grow, okay, you may be a home, it could be money, as you are the caretaker or the provider of your home, Queen of Pentacles. There may be, as you try to put down this foundation, there may be you blocked from talking to someone. Okay, or I don't know, but maybe because you were backstab or stole, I don't know, okay? But a foundation that the reason why you're maybe going through confusion, it could be because of there's some sneaking kind of behavior conflict around your money. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone outside of you. It still could just be a King of Swords in your energy boss. Could be an air sign, it could be whoever it may be. It's still entanglement, okay? So you feeling this freedom that you need to carry on your mission, carry on your purpose or whatever it may be, is bringing a lot of conflict, okay? It's bringing a lot of betrayal. So you building some type of sustainability for yourself. You may have people who are competing against you, people who rivalries and different things like that, okay? But the Sun card is saying that it's all good, okay? Joy, happiness, success is yours. You are a very business-minded person. And so you, even though you may be going through financial economics, it's what you build hereafter. It's what you focus on hereafter. In the midst of chaos, in the midst of confusion, the energy is ripe. I'm hearing the energy is ripe. It's ripe. Okay, so I'm about to end this. What we have is a star card and the Hermit card on the Hermit on this end and the star card. So keep going in and getting your guidance. Keep going in, and I'm hearing come to the beginning, which is the end, a pivot point, and keep getting your guidance and your answers and your whatever it is that you need in order to be sure about what it is you speak, sure about what it is, your intentions. You get what I'm saying? So they can be received properly, all right? complete that cycle by making a decision. Either you're going to go this way or you're going to go this way. Either way it go. I'm hearing the fire and water energy, you know, of you having this passion to go out and be driven to do what it is what you want to do, what makes you happy. Also with you in this intuitive energy, once they merge and come together, it's very powerful. It will unlock a lot of unpent energy within the collective. And it's saying that, you know, you, it's something about at a crossword. I'm just hearing a crossword. Like this, okay? Having all this power, but you need to move away to calmer waters in order for this power to, I'm hearing resonate, sit and resonate. Because what it is conflict that you've got about whatever it is that you are building, what it is that you are growing, these fertile ideas that you have, okay? Your ability to manifest is very conflicted. I mean, you probably can feel as you do it, you're not the only one in the collective feeling this way. So it's a lot of confusion that's going on, all right? So collective, I know that you will make the right decision and everything will be all good. That's what they're saying. They say let the good times roll. And until next time, peace be unto you. I humbly thank you guys for liking and subscribing and giving me your support to my channel. I hope that this message in some kind of way today, at what time is it? I started at 10:10. It's 10:40. In some kind of way, make your day. Until next time, Ashe.